Imagine looking into the sky and never seeing stars. Most people would be genuinely concerned because we are so used to seeing them nearly every night. Do you know more about stars, or do you just like to look at them? Do you know about the variety of stars, or the fact that they go through a life cycle? There are a lot of things about stars that not everybody knows. Have you ever looked up at night and seen a shooting star fly across the sky? I hate to break it to you, but those are not really stars. They are really just meteors that are hitting Earth's atmosphere. They move really fast, heating up and starting to glow. Usually, the meteors burn up before they hit Earth, but occasionally small pieces of it will make it onto the surface. There are also different types of stars, yet they aren't all the same. Stars go through a life cycle. They aren't just stars their whole life. Yes, stars do not just stay the same throughout their entire lifespan. They also make pictures in the sky that are very fun to look at. Why do stars look so different in the sky? There are many different types of stars in the galaxy. There are blue, white, yellow, orange, and even red stars. The only difference is not just in their color. Blue stars are the hottest ones, usually blazing at a temperature of 54,000 degrees Fahrenheit. White stars are even hotter and larger than our sun. They are usually 18,000 degrees Fahrenheit. Yellow stars are 9,900 degrees Fahrenheit. The sun in our solar system is a yellow star, but not all of them are the same. This is mostly seen through their size. There are yellow giants, which are much bigger than our own sun. Orange stars are around 7,200 degrees Fahrenheit and are usually smaller than the sun, except orange giants that are near death. Lastly, there are red stars that are the smallest and the coldest of the stars, at only 5,400 degrees Fahrenheit, although red giants are very big when they are close to dying, like their orange counterparts. Looking in the sky and seeing constellations is just simply amazing. But do you actually know more about them other than that they are pictures in the sky made from the stars? For one thing, there are 88 constellations that we know of. 48 of those 88 are the original constellations made by the ancient Greeks. They are amongst the very first constellations that we have ever heard of. Others date back as early as the 15th century AD. There are 88 constellations now, but who knows, maybe we will discover new ones, maybe with even cooler backstories. When a star is being created, or in layman's terms, in its baby phase, it is called a nebula. When the nebula is smashed by gravity, it collapses and separates. When it is dense enough, it will be born or ignite, forming a star. You could say that a nebula is a baby star. How cute is that nebula? There are two parts to a star's midlife. There is a star cluster and the main sequence. A star cluster is earlier than the main sequence. When stars are born, they are relatively close together, but will spread out during their life. This is called a star cluster. After they spread out, their brightness will depend on their weight, and the brighter a star is, the shorter it will live. This is because the brighter the star is, the more fuel it takes to burn, therefore making it go through the fuel faster. This is the stage known as the main sequence, which you are able to see most stars in. After a star lives for billions of years, they eventually will die. What happens is they run out of gas and get bigger and brighter. They will also turn either into a red giant or an orange giant. This means that they are close to their death. Some dying stars will turn into black holes. If they are big enough, gravity will pull them inside out and create what we call a black hole. In the future, I challenge you to look at the stars. All you have to do is go outside on a night that isn't too cloudy and just look up. Stars are so fascinating, but not everybody knows about them. So I also challenge you to teach someone about the stars and spread that information. Thank you. Be sure to subscribe for more Space Rewind and tell us in the comments what you would like to see next in an upcoming video.